And time to continue where I was the last time. Population over 250,000. I don't think I have ever seen a city in city Skylines with that much population, unless, and in 15 game weeks. How is that even going to be possible? 15 game weeks. I have to see what this is about. This just doesn't seem feasible at all. Oh yeah, I just enabled a mod that lets me see what kind of things it is loading in real time. So you can see how slow my computer is exactly. Also, if my voice is too quiet or it is too loud or anything, let me know. So, okay, so after 15 game weeks my population is under. Okay, so within the first 15 weeks I have the grace time, but after that it's safe. But still, that much people. How is that even possible? So I have one road leading here, and I have to populate pretty much everything. That's how it is going to be. Of course I could cheat out and just terraform everything into... Hello Metal Voids. Just terraform everything into land, but that would not be what fun would it be? So how much area do I actually need to fit that population goal? These edges here, they are not actually buildable unless you install a mod that lets you do that. So I'm kinda worried. It is not likely that I will accomplish this task within this video, but let's see. Just begin carefully and see where it takes me. So I can't even build here yet. I just... Can I? No, I just have this part here. So let's build a little area here for my people to live in, just to get started. Bam! And maximize the density here without making bridges. And about that much. Then how much that is, I'm comparing the costs here. These cost the same amount. No parking places. Parking places don't matter at this point, but having no parking places would be a good idea for traffic later in the game. But right now we are going to begin. Make it simple. So just a simple one way going there, some one way going there, and make this livable land. And some commerce here, and no places to work at. Don't need those yet. Of because I'm going to need a bridge over there, and also I'm going to need a water pumping station pretty soon. Luckily we have lots of room to put those in, so one there, and they are happy there. Wow, the population is actually growing faster than I thought. Maybe there is something in this scenario that has been optimized for this. So where is the water flowing? The water is flowing nowhere. So sooner or later I will be having everything poop stained, because there's just no place for my poop to go. Well, let's try it. Let's see where it flows. So connect these two together and connect these. So they have water, and what kind of power do I want? Well, in the beginning, how about the costs here? This was more efficient than this one. Wow, 650. Okay, these are really downscaled, so I can already build these and these. Wow, when does this unlock? At okay. So they are unhappy about everything, but that will sort itself out as soon as I figure out where to get the electricity. Let's do it simple and push just one here, and I don't even need the connections. So they will be happy with that. And can I already buy land? Yes, I can. Okay, this will make things easier. So where do I want to extend? Obviously here, in the first place. And I need lots of more people because I'm losing money. Speaking of which, downsize that, upsize this, maybe 14%. They might be able to take that. So, okay, this is not connected to power yet, but that will help itself out when I build my first, say, medical clinic. Oh, this is one way. It should not be one way, so change them into two ways. Have that. That, and no connection. Okay, doesn't matter. And you can have a fire station here for the jump, power to jump. Yes, power jumps. And pretty soon you are going to also need a trash station. So population, 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 population. And shops. And shops. Did I actually build the wrong kind? Yes, that's not supposed to be water pumping, that's supposed to be poop station, so let's fix that. One poop station coming up, and now I could actually build it farther away. So let's do that right away. that, and give them the pipes. Why is it not snapping? Snapping to the wrong thing. Snap to the right thing, please. There we go. There we go. When can I build high density things? At that much, so that should be soon enough. Let's hope so. So people there, commerce there, lots of traffic incoming. I can build here, I can build... oh yeah. I probably don't want... I may want a smaller road here, so if I just demolish all this and change it into a much simpler road, then I can have more room. Because room is the issue here. I hope I have the money for it. If I don't, then I screwed up. Of course I don't have the highway permissions yet, so I will have to make a roundabout using... Hello Stefan! Using regular roads. Using this. Where do I put it? Like that. I did say that room is an issue here, but throughput is also an issue, so that is why I made the circle so large. Let's hope that works, and then make just a normal road connecting. Oh man, that will cost so much. Well, no choice. I have to do it. There will probably be throughput problems here, but I can fix it later if it turns out to be too horrible. So I'm almost out of money. Can I minimize these? Yes, I can. Can minimize everything until I start gaining money enough. Still losing money. Also, they do need more water than that. Although it's probably a power issue. No, it's not a power issue, so it's a water. Oh. It is a power issue. So with my last money, literally my last money. Hello Bob. Build that. And that should keep them happy enough. And just to encourage influx, let's make some commercial area there, although it will cause some trouble in the pollution, but that is just a temporary issue. And I am gaining money, and yes, I got money. Yeah, the throughput here is nasty. But you do what you must. At least this is flowing. Where are you all going? Tourist. Exporting oil products. Exporting... Okay, so that's all traffic that doesn't need to go through my city. In the future it should go through here directly, because now it goes through this little circle here, which is already causing traffic problems. Although at least it is flowing, so I've got that going for me. Okay, I'm gaining money now. They need police station, so let's give them one. Preferably somewhere with good connections, one there, and then one school. As soon as I have money. I can hardly make more money right now, because people have not moved in where they should. Look at that traffic. When can I make these? I have to get... okay, pretty soon enough. Water?
Warning! Experts predict an earthquake could hit the area soon.
Oh man.
An earthquake is occurring. Don't panic and wait for help if you are in the affected area.
This is going to be interesting. Oh yeah, there are palm trees. If you choose different kind of maps, you get different kind of biomes. Power is an issue. Give them power. There you go. I can build education now. So have education. Also increase. I can now build highways. Increase these budgets to increase the land value. Still missing trash handling station. That will be sorted out soon enough. I am really worried about that traffic. Upgrade these now. To make it flow a little better. And also upgrade a 2-lane highway. No. National road. This will cost me some money, but it will make the traffic flow much better, because National road is much better throughput than the city road. And this could be a 2-way highway, 2-lane highway here. And so is this. Excellent. This road lane marking here is bad. It doesn't matter. Does it actually flow worse now? It actually flows worse now, because these people are lining up here. That is bad. So all my money will be spent optimizing this traffic. Let's see. that better? No, they are still lining up here. So how about 3 lanes each way? So small 6-lane road. Can I have one? Is there one here? 4-lane road with turning lane? No. 6-lane road. But it's a huge one. And I don't need parking places for it, so can I have anything else? These are all one-ways. With these 4-lane highway, 2-lane highway, 6-lane highway, these are all highways. But I need one that has 3 lanes both ways, and that is narrow. If there is no such a thing, then I will have to use the fat road. So there we go. Are they still doing that? Yeah, they are. Traffic. Stupid game. Well, anyway. If cars coming from the left and turning right left at the bridge, turning left at the bridge, turning left at the bridge, that's a circle, you can't turn left, that's a bridge, and turn left from there. No, that's not possible. Turning left to that, oh, to that bridge. So so cars coming from here and turning there. I see, yes. I see what you mean now. If they had a one-way ramp that bypasses the bridge, that will be made when I have these all squares, which I don't have yet, but I think I will have eventually. So I wouldn't like to waste money doing that. Probably. Although that is really an eyesore. I may do one more than highway ramp, so that is basically, highway ramp is basically 1-lane highway. So let's try that. At least then they cannot do that stupid merging thing. So theoretically it should flow better. Which it does. So that solves that issue. And now I was going to make an industry island here, although if the industry and the working places are so far away from where the people actually live, that's not going to be a good thing. But before I worry about that, let's make a trash handling center. So trash will be handled somewhere in here. It's going to be a circle, or rather a loop. And in the beginning, first phase, you will have a one like that. And you can connect there using this like so. So they have trash handling there, also they will need water there, because as I remember these need water. Actually it doesn't seem like they need water there. Very good. So that works now. And water is backing up. Why? Because electricity, okay. So you need more electricity. That sorts it out. And also someone is complaining about percentage. Let's fix percentage. Percentage. 30%. 13. And that should be fine. Excellent. They should have a little better connectivity here, so let's add one road here. Sorry guys, I will bulldoze your houses. Also we got crappy grid here, let's fix that. Let's fix the crappy grid. It's better now. They can be houses and this can be commercial. And these soon don't need to be industry anymore because these people here are going to complain about poisoned ground pretty soon. So they have healthcare, they have that, they have that, although it doesn't reach quite far enough, so let's adjust the budget. This will fix that. Actually, why not put it to maximum already? Then I don't need to worry about it later. Like so. So now they have polish. Yes, it reaches. Education reaches quite almost. Yeah. High school is non-existent, but they will have one here. Yeah, days pass. Actually, I can do this kind of thing. It's still not in sync with the calendar, but it's faster now. But it's not very nice to look at if I do that. Also, I can adjust it manually. This is a mod. It's not part of the standard game. So I can do that if I like. Adjust the latitude and longitude also. For example, in Finland we are somewhere here about, so if I remember these numbers correctly, the right way around, it should be like that. So, of course this is not Finland because we have palm trees here, so it should be closer to the equator, so maybe something like that. Water. Water is probably electricity issue. It's not an electricity issue, it's actually water issue, so have more. And now let's extend. Oh, you need also death care. We'll have a death people depository. One here. They are happy all around, and now we need a connection to the next island. Also, pretty soon I will be needing places for them to evacuate, so let's actually do one now. Because they do need evacuation, so tsunami warning, short radio mast. One here. Yes, and tsunami warning, so we can basically put it anywhere, so. But the farther away I put it, the better it will help. So they have emergency shelter. This one Let's worry about it later. Firewatch tower, let's worry about that later. Yeah. Okay, so next, populate the next island. So how do I connect to the next island? Obviously with the bridge. Yeah, I can never remember those either, which ones are which. Latitude and longitude. So let's make a bridge here and then just maybe build it in a circular pattern. So starting from the beaches because those are most valuable. Of course, they will be also the most tsunami prone, but let's see. So we have bendy roads for a change. Slope too steep. Fix that. That works. Yeah, that works. That's the outer circle. Yeah, it's an island country. And then the next one, I'm out of money and I'm losing a ton of money. Why am I losing a ton of money? Too high taxes, so let's decrease that. Maybe these are too high, so let's lower them a little bit. Have they less than no money? Okay. So I lost the scenario because I lost too much money here. Should have been more careful, so let's try again. Can I? No, I can't restart without going to the main menu, so I have to do that again. This is going to be a horribly difficult one. Island hopping. Yeah, I have less than 0 money at any time. That is one of the conditions. Yeah, I should always have a buffer of money. I could have taken a loan there, I just remembered. Well, too late now. Speaking of a buffer of money, if you start losing money, go negative here, there's hardly anything you can do. Okay, why isn't from the last attempt anything I should do differently? No. Nothing I should do differently. Let's just do everything the same again. Populate this to the maximum. It's not exactly the same, but kinda similar. So in the beginning I just have to make this 2-bit connection here and connect this with a one-way and connect that with a one-way. Maybe in the name of saving money I should maybe delay doing that huge construction project for later. So of course I start immediately losing money because these roads cost money. So let's have a little... No, that's not a good idea. You should never build too close to the entrance and exit. Especially in the one-ways where they would have to go who knows where to turn around. So that will work in the beginning. Little buffer here for the toxic stuff. Like so. And while they are populating there, put the intake here and poop pipe here, somewhere, for example here. Connection and electricity. Yes, you have population. Have electricity and also have electricity here. Why are you still complaining no electricity? Okay, you are not. So, connected, yes. And you can have services, yes you can. So have services. Start with education. That is the most valuable one. Also increase taxes, so taxes 14. Budget minimize, maximize. The thing is, the water doesn't really flow here. It doesn't flow at all. That's I was worried in the beginning. How do I actually do that? Because if the water doesn't flow, you will eventually have everything poop. Electricity is fine. Production is fine. Yes. Fire. Have some fire. And have that as well. Nah. I should have put it 1 pixel to the right, but mistakes happen. So I could try something different. Build, for example, here when I purchase the room, which I of course do right away, because these land areas are dirt cheap. Dirt cheap because there's hardly any area to build. So they give me a great discount. And more population area. Do that and have that. What kind of merging do you mean, Metal Void? Like one that where one feeds the other, or something perhaps not so sinister? Yeah, I can move it, but it will cost me money, and money is something I don't want to spend too much right now. Budget, taxes, loans. Which ones can I do? I can do that, but that will cost me money. Basically everything here will cost me... pull out. No, I really do want them to study. But money is still decreasing. I need more money. And more money is easiest to make by making more working. And one way to do working is... Wow, that bridge is so expensive. Let's make a working island here. One working island coming up. Of course all the traffic will have to go through the city now, but I think I will build some kind of interchange here. Maybe a stupid intersection? I don't know yet. How many squares are the minimum for housing to appear? I think one by one. Yeah, they can build in one by one. They can totally build in one by one. Same goes for commercial and same goes also for working, the industry I mean. So now they can have recreational use. Yeah, let's make them happier. That will help happy. Prefer ferries. Yeah, they could travel with ferries. Yes. That would be a good idea if they had any high ticket prices. Yeah. Which kind of things do I have here? I have I can do ferries already. I can also do taxis. Don't know. I don't know how much the taxis actually help. It's possible they don't help at all.
Warning! Experts predict an earthquake could hit the area soon.
That's quick things. I don't think it appeared yet.
An earthquake is occurring.
It will
Don't
appear
panic
eventually.
and wait for help if you are in the affected area.
It will happen eventually, but there's still so much more room here that I don't need. The game actually moves automatically my camera to where things are happening, so I don't always need to press a key to move my camera here. Does it actually look a bit different than last time? I'm not sure. So anyway, here's those and they still need trash handling, so where should I put it? Maybe here like the last time. And they don't need to go through the highway. Because I'm not servicing trash handling to wrong location. Trash handling to anyone who is only connectable by highway. Like that, and then tunnel this under the highway. Tunnels also cost terribly huge amount of money, but that's what you have to do. So there's the trash number 1 and trash number 2. They'd like to have better connections there. Also that one does need water, so give them that. They also need electricity there, so what kind of services could I build here? This kind of school would be good idea because although still it doesn't reach there quite, this might reach. No, it doesn't. What if I build this? No, it doesn't reach. So one coming like somewhere, grid. One here. There we go. Cemetery is now powered up. What are you? You are a lighthouse? Okay. I'm kinda tempted at naming this place Arcadia Bay, but maybe not. School besides here. That's a tempting idea also, but oh, should watch my money. I am gaining money barely. Let's take a buffer. School, but they do need to reach the school. Yeah, yeah, because now I'm making the loan paybacks also. So that's not all. Yeah, is it? Weekly cost that much. Yeah, I'm losing money for something. What am I losing it for? Yeah, the lighthouse is just a decoration. Like this here, it's just a decoration. What are these called? Piers. Yeah, just decorations. Okay, you are complaining about taxes. Goodbye. Losing money. What can I reduce? Someone is having a shortage of water, so I need to increase my water budget a little bit. Maybe I can decrease this because there is no trouble with trash right now. Yeah, that is fine. And this industrial traffic is not too terrific, so there's no trouble with that, but I'm still losing money. What for? Let's solve it by... Okay, now I got a boost, but let's solve it like so. Make commerce here. Maybe some industry also to solve two problems at once, because they will need industry and people need industry also. Oh yeah, there are no whalers here, so hello Robin Lee. So you complain about taxes, goodbye. Okay, so many people complain about taxes, so that. I am gaining people. Fire. You don't have any services there. You have crappy availability of services. You kinda too. You will eventually have a connection there, but right now you don't need it. Ferry here. Ferry depot, okay, that's really expensive. But ferry is really the way to go here, because if I build bridges everywhere, the bridges are going to be so congested. That's not good then. Space already occupied, oh, because of that water intake thing. Why does this actually need road connection? I don't know. Let's move you out of the way. For example here. Now I can build the fairy thing because I will pretty soon need it anyway. It costs a lot of money, but I don't think there's any way to around that. So tunnel there behind the facility. You have a road, you have a little bump there, but that doesn't matter. Also I can delete this industry before it gets my people sick, so convert this all into that. Also I can probably specialize for tourism. Leisure is for many options for daytime relaxation as well. Commercial zones are active 24/7. Attracts tourists. So yeah, I need a little more people before I can do that. Hello Marios! So now that I have the ferry pier there, I can build or the ferry depot, I can build a ferry pier here. A little one, ferry stop, yes. One here. Make it straight, please. Yes. One there, and then one, say, here. Make a ferry pathway. It's connected, yes. Connected, yes. And like so. And make a road between these two stops. So now the people here can get to work with the ferry. So you are having trouble with... that's an electricity issue, yes it is. So budget electricity. Have more electricity. Can I build a dam? No, I can't. Still an electricity issue. Really? How is that possible? Oh, because this one doesn't have power. Okay, what can I do to make you have power? I can, for instance, build a service building here. Fire... which one would you like to have? You would probably like to have a... well, this is probably the most helpful. Although it needs to be farther away, so farther there. So give you that, and it doesn't fit there, so it, yeah. Let's just build a... oh, I can do this now. Excellent. Solve two things at once. Probably don't need ferries yet, but I will need ferries, so... and this one can continue operating there. So they... yes, that is generating a good amount of power, so that is very good. Why are you still complaining? Okay, so you legit do need more budget to this. God. Is there anyone? Yes, there is a house here. They did build between these two buildings here. Excellent. What is your level? You need more education. We also kinda need a bus depot eventually, but that is also really expensive, so I will have to wait before I do that. I can now pay this back and... Is it too early to do? Boss, might be too early. You need water. Seriously. You are up here and you need water. You also eventually have trash, so... and also people need to get to work, so... let's do that. Have the working area there. And you need more room for population. So... if I build one here... there may be another earthquake soon, but... I don't actually know how the nighttime and daytime work here. Technically, because I do have the DLC for nighttime activities here, so theoretically it should be that when we have nighttime here, they should do nighttime things and use power differently than at daytime, but I don't really know. I now have way too much power generation. So this is actually daytime now, nighttime now. Nighttime they are using this much, and at daytime, middle of day, they are using a little bit more. So at the daytime I should probably have higher budget than at nighttime. How about water? At daytime they are using 41 cubic meters, and at nighttime they are using less. Interesting. So there is actually meaning to doing that. And we have a nice little poop lake here now. Let's hope it doesn't reach here. Hello, Luke Raymond. So they need more population, and also they need less percentage of taxes. So have less percentage of taxes. You have electricity. Need maybe like that. You need workers. And why don't you have workers? Is because high school, under school, can they reach the school? I don't know. I would think so, but not sure. And they are upgrading here actually. They are actually upgrading. And soon I can also build a university, but I need to extend because I have a crazy height. I have to have this much population. I don't know if it is even possible. Moving the sewage outlet over there. That would be closer to this than this area here. If it comes to the worst, I can just destroy this and build a water tower instead. I can just use these. So it's not really a problem. So, housing, more housing. Where should I extend? Obviously to the biggest island. And in there they will need obviously a ferry pier, so let's do one here. Like here. So they can actually reach there. And then this loop here, of course that will cost me money, but let's hope there will not be the repeat of last time. This could work. And then an inner circle. Money is still fine. Money is still fine. I'm constantly keeping my eye here. And actually here, because... Okay, now I can build a university and I can do... high density. I can already do high density things. So guess what this island will be? Because I do have the crazy population requirement in this playthrough, I will need to do the high density things, even if for artistic reasons I wouldn't like to do that. I will need to do that. Which I'm not really happy about, because so far every single one of these challenges has been about making population really fast. Of course there is the added challenge of making do with natural disasters, but let's see, what do I do about this sinkhole or this horrible pit here? I'm just looking how can I cheat the game here, because when I build a road in a certain angle, it actually builds some land there. So it's nice. So I have enough population, not enough money. Let's build these connections. Not too close to each other's. These wonky roads here. Maybe one more here. These kind of short segment here. Okay. And now I can do also offices, so let's do offices first. We will need plenty of offices. So I will kind of put them here and there, because for traffic it is best for the offices to be close to where the people live, and because they don't really do noise, it doesn't really matter if they are close to people's houses. Offices are silent buildings. So that may be enough offices, I don't know, maybe a couple more. Just randomly here and there. Maybe that's enough. And the island, the edges here are the most valuable estates, so I will make them commercial for tax reasons, because this will be valuable land. And what it means that because the value of the land is high, they will build high-level buildings there that will generate lots of taxes. At least that's what I hope. So the rest is going to be high-density housing. Yes, the population density would be higher with more straight roads, but so far, over the 15 hours or so that I have been streaming this game total, I have been building mostly, almost exclusively straight roads, so it is highly the time for me to do bendy roads. Bendy roads for bendy people. because money is still a thing that I have to pay attention to. I am trying to optimize the pipe layout so that I'm using the most cost efficiently. That's a bad thing there, but oh well. And they will need services here, and above all they will need connectivity. Because if they don't have connectivity, no one is going to move there. We need one between that, and obviously before that I need ferry pathway. Space already occupied. Sometimes this game can be quite annoying with the restrictions on how it prompts me to do the roads. These are technically roads. Okay, that works. Not the prettiest way, but that works. They need to go to here, and they need this, and this, and this. And there's now a little path between these and path between those. Should I merge those lines? Maybe I should merge those lines. Let's just do that. So drag that here, no. Drag stop to move it here, and add stop here. Yes. Okay, so the ferry will go here, 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 and back, zigzagging between these 3 points. You have pipe, yes you do. Ferry is happy, and people will move here. Of course they have no trash handling here, but I will figure out eventually how to do that. So this will be a district that where the commercial will all be special for leisure. My policies. Still can't do these. When I can do it? Soon enough, I guess. Fast recovery. More citizens are lost, but the city recovers faster. I don't need that because I don't have the emergency response unit yet. Educational blimps. Harsh prison sentences. Schools out free public transport. Don't need that yet. Education boost. Yes. Parks and recreation. Yes. Anything that increases land value and makes the city more attractive to people. What are these greenhouses? I don't think I have seen them before. It may be a different theme than I have seen before. So, they are building here. Yes, they are building here, so the game is not bugging out on me, which is a relief. They will need services here, so let's take care of that immediately. So, that service and this service, it covers pretty much everything. Is there any way for me to cover most here? How much does it cost? It costs that much. They will need a school. It's dark here, so it doesn't cover that area. And now it's dark over there. Is there any way for me to cover the whole island? Okay, it's kind of dark in the left top area, but there will be a road bridge, but it's not the highest priority. Money, I am... actually, I'm losing money. Yeah, I'm losing money. And I need them to have electricity here, so... what is the cheapest way to add electricity? I cannot build this, although it would be the nicest way to do it. How much does this spend? Let's minimize these services for a moment to help the money situation. Oh yeah, now I am gaining money again, so I will build one of these as soon as I have the money for it. Actually, to make it safe, I'll do it like this. So, only 16. So, right here in the middle. Let's hope it extends. It doesn't reach quite there, but almost. Like so. Done. Okay. I am hoping I can eventually disable this, because it's an eyesore and it's not the most efficient. Also, am I gaining money? No. Yes, I am actually gaining money. Okay. That's a relief. This is the weekly cost of that. Yeah, I will pay it back as soon as I safely can. They will need university. University is going to be a high importance actually. And it's huge. May need to demolish something. Space already occupied because of the road. Okay, not enough money, so the money is issue there. Yeah. So instead of paying back the loan, let's take another loan. Take that. Still gaining money, so let's do it. Bam, it's done. Alright, you don't have workers. Well, you will. University and this. Scary. That was close. Well, in terms of numbers it didn't look close, but I was close to not noticing it. Now there's of course the problem that the services don't reach all the areas that they should. You cannot remove this because this is kind of vital or deactivated. But just slowly maybe I can increase these budgets here. I'm trying to be as careful as I can. I can actually compare these two numbers here. So income has to be higher than expenses. And right now it's kinda so-so. They are having trouble with workers. They will need lots of more workers. Yeah. Eventually I should also convert these into high density. Sorry guys, even though you are close by to the max level, I will... Well, maybe I will wait until some level ups, because right now it's kinda not safe to do that. Because of the money situation, it's not safe to decrease my population. Or maybe I can do it in very small increments. Why am I losing now? Okay, it's fluctuating. Have to be really careful here. There you see, this is the 1x1 house. This is just a one square. So maybe I can convert this into high density. So they are now going to be high density. You are still leveling up there, which is really nice.
The Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching the area. Residents should avoid roads and waterfronts.
Shelters, but I don't have the money for it. Small emergency shelter. You have trouble with land value there.
A tsunami has struck the city. Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
I'm so going to lose this. So much money now. And so much people. Everyone is going to be dead here. I need to minimize everything. Because... oh man. That came so quickly. I didn't even have time to react. Electricity production is way too high now, so let's use that. Well, at least I got the population and zoning issue solved here. The game did it for me. I don't need to... I can do this without any consideration. No. Losing so much. Let's deactivate everything that doesn't need to be active. Where did my... did the tsunami also wiped out my police station here? I no longer have a police station. I no longer have a graveyard, I no longer have a dump land. It wiped out everything. Wow. That was harsh. That was harsh. I need to deactivate this. I need to deactivate this. Of saving money. Next the tsunami will be here and all of these will be wiped out as well. So might as well deactivate all this stuff also. So deactivate you. Deactivate. And I have a fire station here. Schools. Deactivate you. I got to keep my high school, but I need to deactivate that as well.
A tsunami has struck the city. Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
Can I make it? I'm honestly not sure if I can make it. I'm still losing money, but... Police station. Yeah, police station. Police station. Okay, the worst is over. But I'm still losing money.
A tsunami has struck the city. Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
They are unhappy because they don't have electricity, and they don't have electricity because nothing here conducts electricity. Tsunami destroyed the city. Let's move over there. The music is wailing. Look at the city happiness. Offices are pretty happy. Okay, now I seriously do need to do the electricity connections. That's emergency. This is an emergency, so let's just build. They are actually building, which is great. Not sure if I can make it. Okay, electricity is fine. Electricity is fine, yes. Water budget, minimize that, minimize that, minimize that, minimize that, minimize this. Okay, I don't actually have any of those services, but minimize them anyway. Minimize that.
A tsunami has struck the city. Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
Loans. I can't even take a loan. People moving in. Ah, yes, no, no, no. They are moving in. But is it too late? How about electricity? Production is a little under, so let's increase. I still do have some. So emergency. You have to contribute. Everyone has to contribute towards saving the city. There's not many people here, but I need money. They will be very unhappy now, but like I said, it's an emergency. Someone level up there. And I am gaining people. Someone is complaining about land value here. Can't help you there. Nothing I can do. Land value percentage. No, you are complaining about percentage, you are complaining about land value. That's turned off. Okay, that's enough. Before they leave me forever. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. Maybe 12. 13, let's try 12. 13. Okay. And they are moving in. I may get out of this. Let's move there and pay maximal taxes. I may get out of this. I'm losing again, but losing money again. Let's activate one of these services here just to... That's not too much cost, but garbage just piled up. That too much. Ferry stop. I can deactivate my ferry stops. Did I lose a ferry stop here? I lost a ferry stop here. Wow. You can even lose ferry stops. I did not know that can happen. Electricity, electricity. This cable, not needed that cable. So one of them is up. I'm still complaining about land value. And you were so happy just a moment ago. I'm gaining money! I'm gaining money. Police station. Oh, have more land value. Everything will be fine. Someone moved out here, abandoned because land value was low. I'm saved. I am saved. So, what is the problem here? Problem here is no one is... yeah. Okay, so first things first. Landfill, because that has been a pressing problem for quite a long time. Landfill, then school, activate this, high school, yes. I can afford it, yes, yes I can. Budget. Budget. Yes. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Okay, soon electricity will start being an issue again. Actually, it is an issue here. But I don't care about you. I really don't care about you. You. Yeah, all is good. Who are you? You are coal power plant. Don't need you. You are turned off. Actually, I probably don't need you either. Yeah, I can just turn it off. Leave it turned off. So now I need enough money to get the basic education thing going on again. Actually, there's one here, but... yeah, speaking of which, I need to increase the budget for that. Slowly for everything else as well, because land value is the king. Income, I'm gaining money. Put it just on the edge that I'm still gaining money and not losing. Well, the garbage is actually not managed here yet at all, so it will be a problem pretty soon. Actually, it's starting to be a problem right now. But one thing at a time, please. Power. The garbage should be handled by building a tunnel of some sort here, but... Why are you light? Be dark colored. You are having a police kind of problem, so let's add a police. No, police is not the first priority. You can survive. You can survive crime. Crime is not a... it's not a game killer. You can survive crime, but you cannot survive not having a basic education facility, so... let's do that. You will need a bridge here, but I don't have the money for it. Because of these, you can activate university. Or maybe it's too early, because the university is quite expensive to keep. Although it reaches, the happiness reaches over there. There's not much else that I forgot to turn on. I can now turn these on, although they won't operate if I turn these also on. But gaining money. So what else? There's absolutely no fire service anywhere. And there's also no cemetery, but I don't have the money for it, so that will have to wait. But now might be the good time to do the contribute towards the public success.
The Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching the area. Residents should avoid roads and waterfronts. A tsunami has struck the city. Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
Why is there a tsunami once a week? You're supposed to have a tsunami like once a year, not once a week. Okay, so I lost my poop pipe. I think I lost my poop pipe. I actually didn't, it's just an electricity issue. But the ferry line is quite cut because there's no, the ferry depot is not activated, but so taxis are too high now. I'm not sure I'm going to survive another one, especially back to back like this. Look at that.
A tsunami has struck the city. Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
Party wipe. It's a smaller tsunami than the last time. Look at the population. But we survived the last time. We will also survive this time. So did I lose the school? Yes, I lost the school.
A tsunami has struck the city. Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
So I might just as well I might not build any schools, because I'm going to lose them anyway. So minimize everything again. Why build any schools? Okay. I am going to survive this. Let's make a promise to myself. Survive this. The first order business before building any more service is to make the connection here. It costs a ton, but it is mandatory. Oh yes, I did lose the dump again. That's actually pretty nice, because
a tsunami has struck the city. Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
Normally you cannot actually delete those garbage dumps until they are empty. But if tsunami strikes, they will be deleted anyway. Just no questions asked. There's still more flood here. Oh, I lost a pier here. I lost a pier here. How in earth is anyone supposed to get 250,000 people in this map. I'm struggling even to get 2,000. This is incredible. Tunnel to the garbage dump is cut. Is it? No, I don't think it's cut. It's doing just fine. So I'm gaining money. They need a death service. So another one for you. It will be a while before they reach here, but... And... Okay. I may need to make this emergency shelter thing a priority. Small emergency shelter, but I don't have the money for it. With the emergency shelter, I can actually prevent losing people. But how much people can fit inside one of these? 1,000 people there, evacuation bus count 5. There also. So I need those. Electricity lines are just fine. Yeah, the electricity lines here, they are cut, yes. Yes, you are right about that. Actually, now that the power jumps from here, I don't need this. Let's save some money. So now I can activate things again. I lost the university. I lost the frigging university that cost me 75,000 credits. I have an idea. I have an idea. The next island...
Warning! Experts predict an earthquake could hit the area soon. An earthquake is occurring. Don't panic and wait for help if you are in the affected area.
So anyway, I have the idea that maybe the next island that I will populate, I will put these flood barriers all around it and make the only connection to the main to other islands through tunnels. I don't know if these are high enough to withstand the tsunamis. That could be a problem. Yeah, these are the tsunami walls. If your canals have spots that are prone to flooding, you can use flood walls to control the water. Actually, these things I can also do. Keys. Keys kind of make the landline look nicer. It also makes it steeper. Although it doesn't really help to raise the landline, but it kind of makes it look nicer anyway. At some point. We don't want any kind of snapping, please. Everything is underwater here. Even though it's not flooding here, it's still kind of doing that thing. Interesting. So I am gaining money and now I can build a shelter. And the good thing about shelters is they are almost indestructible. Seriously, you have that little reach. Is it about this? If I increase that budget, yes, it is about that. So one shelter here. And that's all I have money for. It's really dark, yes. Is the stream, by the way? They are having electricity problems? Yes, they are. Can I turn this on? Yes, I can, but I don't want to. I want to survive with windmills. They are having police problems here. But you don't need police. Besides, why would I put money into police stations? Because you're just going to have it demolished anyway. They are kinda pissed about not having police stations. I don't have the money for it. I can take a loan now. And if I take a loan, I should probably better use it for an emergency shelter. That is more important. That is paramount. Let's do that. So, emergency shelter, where did I put it? It's here. Yeah. And they are having no food. Yeah. One thing that is really hard about these emergency shelters is that they have to be constantly kept full of food. So they need constant deliveries of food. The happiness situation. Really bad, but that's a given because I don't have any services. Tsunami warning buoy. I don't have any. Yes, I don't have any. So let's build one here. And one here. Just so that I can have at least have some warning. Enough money, yes. Earthquake sensors. Also, if sinkhole is warning, forming. Sure if I need those. Disaster response unit. Small emergency shelter. They are really unhappy about the lack of any services. This bridge is like literally now the only lifeline here. That. And these offices, they don't have any workers because I only have one little school there. I don't have any high school. No, I don't have any high school. One thing that I could do. Let's try that idea that I had earlier. So let's make a safe island. There we go. Can I fit any services here? I'll have to maximize my area here. Can I build? No, I can't build on top of those. And I should enable snapping again, so that I can build more accurately. So, like that. These flood walls really are nasty for the snapping because they really thwart the whole possibility of aiming accurately. Okay, that is good enough. What are they unhappy about? Crime. Okay. And yeah, crime. Just crime. So schools go here. And then I need some kind of tunnel here. Slope too steep. Let's see. I need... This will cost me a ton of money, but let's try it anyway. No snapping, please. I'm going to make it as steep as possible, because it needs to go under this whole thing. Slope too steep. Not enough money. So that is doable, it's just a money issue. The thing with bridges is a bridge is actually cheaper, so that is a valid point. Just needs to go over that thing, and that might not be very easy. Okay. He's there. Then here we go. So that was affordable. Maybe even too high a bridge, but okay. So now I can build services here in safety. Of course, too large. Of course. Ah. Of course it's too large. Yeah, so the university is going to be really important, so I have to make room for that in my plans. So this is going to be the spot, so I have to make a road from here to go here somewhere, and it can still fit here. Yes, yes, it can still fit there. Excellent. In Finnish I would say that's a sisäoppilaitos, but I'm not sure how well that pun translates into English. Can I make this bridge not quite as tight? Don't snap, please. Make it as unhigh as possible. Go. As unhigh as possible. There we go. It's... I'm not sure, but I think it's cheaper to maintain if it's not so high. Yeah, I probably don't have any money to build it very long time, but that's my money situation. Pay now, yes. Budget. So what kind of services do I have now? I have shelters, and that's pretty much everything. And I have the graveyard here. And I can't really build anything else. Because I don't have the money for it. Actually, I can minimize these. Because right now there is no emergency going on, so I don't need to spend budget here. But in the moment that the crisis strikes, I should first maximize this budget here, actually. Oh yeah, okay. So the shelters are not actually affected by my budget here. So never mind. Police. The most pressing concern is police. So police. So one here. It is really far away from everything, but do what you have to do. That will help them. I see happy faces. The power lines don't seem to be affected by tsunamis. Yes, and any place here that I can put it? Is this too high? Yes. How can I connect it best? Connect? Connected. No, it's not. That's so inconvenient. So inconvenient. Can I do anything about that? There is one thing that I can possibly do, which is build one of these. But I don't have the money for it. I don't even have the money for this. How much does it produce? It produces 8 megawatts on a good day. And these ones need... I don't know how much they need. There's no way to put the power lines on top of that. Is there any way to... Actually there is. Oh. Okay, so that sorts it out. There we go. And it's not connected. Oh. Connect. Yes! Done. You will have time problems sorted out in no time. Maximize this budget to increase its range. And those should disappear pretty quickly. Where are all your police cars? Let me see. Can I move this dialogue? No, I can't. Why are you still having power troubles? Oh, because something was demolished here. Have more. So you are sending patrol cars, excellent. So where are you going? Civil service buildings. You are going over there. Excellent, so they do reach that far, which is perfect. So all the crime problems are sorted out now. They don't have...
The Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching the area.
Everyone inside!
Residents should avoid roads and waterfronts.
Everyone inside immediately. So how are you doing in the shelter? Evacuating citizens in shelter. Let's see. Tsunami is coming over there. Yes.
A tsunami has struck the city. Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
Evacuating. Do they have enough time? These guys are still evacuating here, yes. 15? Just 15! Just 15 people into the shelter! What's wrong with you? Evacuation bus count 2. Why are you not evacuating? Short radio mast. Oh man, that was a terrible idea. That was a terrible idea in this money situation. That was a horrible idea. Are they evacuating? 26 people in the shelter.
A tsunami has struck the city. Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
Party wipe! Okay. These walls were a joke. And I no longer have a police station. I just lost the game. Look at that. Even with the maximized taxes. How are you supposed to win this? Seriously? This is ridiculous. I just lost. Look at that money go. I'm speechless. How are you supposed to win this? I know one thing I could do. I could terraform the land. Hold on. Do I have the... Well, of course I don't have the money for anything, but suppose I had the money. The game should probably give me the bankrupt thing soon. Well, I can just explain it. I can terraform the land and make mountains surrounding every island here, but that doesn't seem right. Look at that, my okay, bailout, yes. That's what I was looking for. So, I could do... And I don't have the brush again. So I could... make these kind of walls around every island here. And that would solve the problem. Except the earthquakes, of course. But I don't think that's what the game is supposed to. Yeah, I have a pool here, private pool, huge pool. So that would be one way. I'll also have a lake here inside the little island. So I could do terraforming, but that would be cheating, so that's not the idea here. I'm pretty sure the idea here is to use these emergency shelters, because they are pretty much indestructible. Actually, I know. 0 citizens in shelter. Why? 0 citizens in shelter. Is it because I run out of electricity? So can I actually see statistics about that disaster now? We can't. But yeah, I was thinking I'm supposed to use those disaster shelters and survive the situation with that. Even though all the city infrastructure and all the buildings will be wiped out, the citizens would survive and they would live on. That's what I had in my mind, but given this performance when I had trouble getting even 30 people inside the shelter from a island inhabited by hundreds of people, even that seems unlikely. I will have to think about this a couple of days maybe and come back to this when I have more ideas. Because right now this is unfair. This is totally unfair. From the beginning, when you look at the goals here, this number here, I've never built a city that has this much people, let alone in a map where you don't have pretty much any land. So from the get-go this seems totally unfair, but I wanted to try it anyway. I have to get more ideas how to tackle this scenario, because this is just totally insane. Maybe you are supposed to use terraforming. I don't even know if it is possible to get without the disasters, if it's even possible to get 250,000 people on all this area here. In the vanilla game you can only buy 9 areas, tiles of land. With my mods I could actually purchase all these 81 squares here, but even then I don't know if it's enough for 250,000 people. Even then. It seems totally unfair. So my guess is you do need to use terraforming. That's pretty much the only solution. What do you think? Oh look, it's no longer a pool. Yes, it is. At least I can say I did my best. Well, you don't seem to think anything. Well, I will have to think about this. So I guess that's all for today. So thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye.